You like that noise, Maddie?
I'm gonna shake the TV with my foot.
Dance, 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 dance. Hello YouTube, welcome to Let's Go Gaming. No, what are you doing? No! I'm playing first!
No, I wasn't gonna take it. I wanted to see something.
You're gonna like start something up.
No.
I'm trying to do an intro! Hello YouTube! Welcome... Hello YouTube, welcome to Let's Go Gaming. My name is Derek, and today I'm joined with my lovely girlfriend Madisyn as we venture into the Namco Fun Pack or something. It's one of those like plug and play consoles that I think it's like one of the most popular ones. Like, it's made plug and play TV games, and it's got these 5 nifty Namco games that are lots of fun. And we thought we'd just play some of them real quick. Especially because one of my favorite games of all time is on here, which is Pole Position. So I'm going to own some Pole Position to start it off. And thanks to Jack Specific in 2004 for making this thing, which is the best thing to come to video games. Maddie, you haven't said anything yet.
Heyo!
Okay. As you can see, I hold the top spot right after ah, and ah, and and ah.
I just want to say that these games are probably older than Derek and I are put together.
But they're still fun. They're very fun because they're like simple.
The plug-in part is not older than us.
Yeah, that was like totally a 90s like fad.
Well, no, this was made in 2004. We're definitely older than 2004.
Maddie, do you want to describe what the like joystick controller looks like?
I mean, they can Google it.
Thanks. You heard it here, guys. Just Google it.
I mean, you said yourself it's one of the more popular ones. It's
Yeah, but like for people who don't know what I'm talking about, describe the idea of plug and play, and you know,
it's got a little box. You plug it into your big TV box, and
using like the AV cords, old style AV cords. I wonder if they make HDMI plug and plays now.
No.
No,
Now we have video games.
Now we just have like internet games and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So you plug into the AV ports, which if you don't know what that is, it's the red, white, and yellow, white, and red plugins. You know, one was video and 2 were audio. And this game just literally has like all these 5 games like programmed onto it.
Yeah, it's a little bluish thing. Derek will just put a picture of it.
No, I don't do that anymore. It's too much work.
It's got a joystick and 2 buttons, much like an actual arcade thing.
I think I'm gonna go at this a second time because I've been focusing too much.
Derek fucked up.
Because I've been focusing too much on talking about the thing because you won't.
Derek fucked up.
Alright, just because of that, I'm gonna really focus and get these next couple laps good. So pole position, it starts out like the first lap is like a qualifying lap, and then like the second lap is just a lap where you like just race the rest of the people, and like if you get to the finish line in time, you get extended play, and it gives you like just enough time that if you save a couple seconds each time, you can go around like a whole nother time. But you basically can't fuck up like at all.
Derek fucked up.
No, I'm gonna make it.
3.
Although it's literally, and now I literally can't fuck up by any means, or else I will not make it. No, I can get pretty in the zone for this game.
So I used to have kind of like one of these mashup packs, like how we're playing today, but for Game Boy Advanced when I was a kid.
That is a beautiful lap.
And Derek was telling me this game's called Pole Position. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, thinking it's like some sort of like shoots and ladders. Like, here's the stripper, get to the top of the pole type thing. Like,
what? Like,
how is this a pole?
what kind of like plug and play pack do you own?
This was in my pack, but I could never read the title because they always like mush up the logos real super tiny.
Oh, I fucked up.
You beat your score anyway.
Yes.
You probably go back.
Yeah, well, I'll beat my score again because those weren't really that hard. I think my top score on here was like 75,000.
Well, I actually have played this game before, and it starts out a lot easier than you think it should be, and then it gets to like, oh, you thought that was easy? Just kidding. And it's like extreme mode, like right off the bat.
Okay, well, so here's another thing that you visually can't see it that's a little bit tough about this game. Other than the quick having to dodge in between cars. I thought I had just enough space. I mean, I'm gonna qualify at this point.
Are you?
I don't know, it doesn't tell me my pole position. Haha.
Your pole? That just doesn't sound right to me.
Did I qualify? Yeah, I qualified. That's winning music. Oh, probably a lot, like, I'm 6th, okay. Which gave me, like, 600 points when I could have, like, 5,000 if I was first. But, okay, so the thing is, this plug and play, the controller, it's, like, 2 buttons and a joystick, just like an old style, like, arcade.
That's all you need.
But so to steer and go between the cars, you don't, like, move the joystick, you, like, twist the top of the joystick. Like... Yeah, what are you not watching me as I'm doing this?
No, I'm really not. And you haven't let me try and
It looks like I'm giving a midget a hand job, but being very delicate about it.
Derek, just be honest.
No, like look at it. Like,
blowjob, right?
I'm like trying to like, twist the knob off a dick. Like, it's like very, but it's like very hard because like you can twist it really far and do a sharp turn, or twist it just a little and do like not a sharp turn. It's very intriguing, actually. I wonder if this
Are you sure you're not supposed to be moving the joystick and you've just been like slowly unscrewing the top of the joystick?
Because me and my cousin played this all the time when we were little, and we could never beat it because we used to play it just by the rules using like the joystick trying to go left and right, and the game never made sense to us because we'd always just die or go off the track. And then one day we figured out, oh, you have to twist the top of the joystick to steer, not move the joystick. And it was really confounding and a really crazy moment where I was like, oh my god, like, everything I know is a lie.
That is kind of interesting, so I don't know of many games that do that.
Oh, fuck.
You went right into him.
Yeah. It's hard. It's like one of those things, it's like real life driving, like once you start swerving, you just completely lose control.
Or you turn into it.
I can't focus anymore. I might just get to the finish. Maybe. Not at all, no.
Well,
I think this is the home stretch. If it's not, I'm totally fucked.
Next up, I'm gonna play Galaga, which is like kind of my shit. Like, I really fucking like that game. I'm not like the best at it, but I like playing it. And then we're both gonna take a turn at Mappy, I'm pretty sure, but Mappy's kind of fucked because it's on like...
And
it's
the
on our
screen
TV,
is like...
and it's like cut off at the bottom.
Yeah, and the whole... If you've never played Mappy before, the whole thing is there are like trampolines on the bottom of the screen that turn a different color depending on whether or not they're about to disappear. So like, not being able to see what color those trampolines are is totally just gonna mess me up. Oh, I think I beat my score though.
Not to mention, I have never played Mappy, and prior to sitting down 5 minutes ago, have never even heard of Mappy in my entire life.
Yeah. So, we'll see. That's it. That's mostly going to be a time filler at the end of the episode. Just, oh, here's another one. Because, yeah, I mean, everybody's seen Pac-Man, so I'm not going to play Pac-Man. No one will give a shit about Xavier. Xavier's like this weird Galaga Space Invaders 3D ripoff, like... I'm sure it has its own... It's innovative in different ways. It's just...
You think Galaga's a ripoff?
No, it's Xavier.
I was paying attention. Where's that?
So, got it.
Give me the controller, Jesus.
Or Zavar? I don't know how you pronounce that. Zwavax?
I'd see, like, that's what I meant. Like, on the Game Boy screen, it'd be like half that size and all mushed together, and it'd be like, oh, I don't know, it's the silver one. Yeah. And, like, this one's hard enough to read, too, and it was, like, tiny as well. Yeah.
Should have mentioned me.
It's like, it's the racing one.
Alright, so Maddie's gonna play some Galaga. Plus, we also figured, like, if you guys really want to see it, you know, leave a comment in the comment section below. We do a whole one-off of just Miss Pac-Man anyway, because I think it's the whole Miss Pac-Man game. Although I have a way to get a hold of, like, the original, like, Miss Pac-Man from the Sega Genesis, so, like, that, I think it'd be a little bit more fun to play it on that, because you can do a lot of different, like, modes, like crazy mode, and, like, change the speed of Pac-Man and all that. Because I got Pac-Man fever. I got Galaga disease. Sounds like it could be a real thing. Oh. Careful, careful. You're the last guy. Don't let him get you. Oh! They really give you just enough space between those missiles where you're like, maybe I don't have to swerve too much and I can just go between the missiles.
I love how it kind of bends if you move it real fast. Well,
Maddie.
I have my wrist brace on and it's hard to move.
She's really getting in that gamer state, getting the wrist brace on, preventing carpal tunnel like a boss.
I have a torn ligament in my wrist and it hurts sometimes, and I smacked it off the back of a chair yesterday and it's hurt all night.
Oh.
Whoops.
That's a good warm-up, though. Did you beat your high score? Does it even give you high scores in this one?
Yeah, but you have to beat a certain score to get there.
20,000. Apparently. That's the high scores at the top. I don't know how much is going to be cut off for you guys, but I mean, it's not really like you need to see much of this game to understand what's going on. She's a rocket in space, and she's shooting insect-type rocket, other...
I mean, honestly, you should know what Galaga is.
Other type alien things that are, you know, flying in sideways, even though, like, there are 3 dimensions in space, and, like, battles in space would be a lot easier if you didn't fly right in front and or / above your opponent. Don't die by dive bomb, at least. I wonder, do those things in the bottom right do anything? You can't use the other button for anything, can you?
It's the stage that you're on.
Oh. Oh. Why are you fighting this war alone?
In Galaga 2, there were, I think, a like shield that you could bring up or something like that. I don't remember.
I didn't even know there was a Galaga 2.
Yep.
Maybe there's a pole position too.
Maybe, probably.
Imagine like on some kind of fucking weird ass console or like on the PC somewhere, it's like there's like current day pole positions being released. It's like pole position in the main streets, and it's like it's played exactly the same way, but it's got like high intense graphics. But you still have to buy a controller with like the little knob that you link to it.
Fuck!
Instead of like the high-low button, you have a button that like shoots an Uzi out the side of the car. You got a better hit-miss ratio though.
No, I didn't. It's 47 last time.
Well, hey, you're pretty accurate on the hit-miss ratio, so.
I guess. Top does anything. No, it doesn't.
No. Top what?
Like the little knob.
Oh. For this game. Yeah, I really have to think that was probably something like pole position would have its own specific cabinet, and it would probably only be programmed in that cabinet. So you're right. I've never heard of any other game that's like had something that used a knob like that. Pretty fucking genius. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you know. Not only if you want to see us play Miss Pac-Man, but if you also know of any other game that used that knob in that way, and describe how it was used. I believe you. I think you can at least get to the 3rd level here.
No, I don't.
No? You've gotten pretty far in the 2nd one.
Especially when I do shit like that.
Yeah, then they expand, it's like so much harder to hit them. Like you miss one, you miss all of them. It's like when they're all together, it's like almost impossible to like miss at least one when you're firing into like a group. I feel like that's the most like basic bitch statement I've ever just made about a video game. Hit them when they're all together. That way you have a better chance of hitting them. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! That was a risk. That was a risk well taken.
I had it.
You got that guy. Like, you imagine like flying right in front of somebody's spaceship while like they like blew you up. Yeah, you can go one more time. I literally think we're only gonna get one attempt at map each until we're like, yeah, this game ain't gonna work. This game ain't shit. And I think the other reason I'm really interested to play Mappy is when me and my cousin played this when we were younger, we liked pole position a lot, but we could never figure it out. And it was at the same place that we had the real Miss Pac-Man, so we never played Miss Pac-Man on this as much. And we would just play, when we would get frustrated with pole position and couldn't get it to work, we would then play Mappy. Because like Mappy was like, it was about Galaga that like neither of us could really get through it too greatly. Oh! Careful. Take your time.
I can't. Fucking there we go.
Whoa. Oh damn. Really getting a lot of them. Damn, Maddie. Chill. You're committing mass genocide in space here. You were like fucking all badass. You're like, I got 2 lives. Come fuck with me now, bruh. Do you have a 0 life in this, or?
I don't think so.
Oh. See, at one time where you can die. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Oh, you didn't even get. Whoa. Dead. Oh, it's a challenge stage. So they don't even land. You just gotta fire at them. They can still fire at you, so be careful. Don't let your guard down. Then why would it be so challenging?
Because you get one hit, one shot.
Oh. Is that it?
Pops, yeah.
Ooh, listen to that music.
Get on. Oh, I got a bonus. Okay, we got good on the no, I'm not getting on the scoreboard. Oh, there's another stage.
I think they give you a 1-up when you get to the high score. Just kind of bullshit. It's flashing 1-up in the top corner, but why? When are you gonna get this 1-up, damn it? Whoop! Oh god. Give me a heart attack. You're doing no, that it was like rain whistles. If you don't, yeah, you get a 0 life. Get one more shot. It's the final countdown. Oh, they come down in 3s this time. Jesus.
Only on the motherships. And if they have the 2 reds.
Whoop! I hate when they circle. Oh. When they circle back around. It's like, god damn, I thought you were already gone. You did. The fist bump. You conquered it. Alright, on to some Mappy. Happy Pappy Mappy Lappy. This game has the most annoying music, by the way, so turn down your computers before we start. You were warned. Starring Mappy as Micro Police and Goro as Boss the Big Cat and Meowkey as Naughty Folks 1? I don't think...
That was not Cat. That's a bit.
Well, it did.
Yeah!
Okay, here we go. Now on to the story. Look at all this story. That's when he notices the thing changed color. But you know... So you have to go around and you have to like reclaim the stolen... Fuck. The stolen items without getting caught by the cats. And the cats like are jumping all around on trampolines and shit.
You can't like just go over while you're
no, but you can do shit like this. Wow, like and kill them. But you... Whoa! Oh god. You gotta get all the items in the one level, and then you get onto the next level. And as long as you jump back on the trampoline, they can't hurt you while you're on the trampoline, so... I can knock them bitch asses off. So on... I'm stupid. Get 2 lives.
Okay.
You're reaching for the controller. See, I just made that. Oh.
You did the same mistake.
See, now, like, they know which level you're gonna be on, and they're programmed to, like, come after your ass. And, like, if you're on the trampoline with you and they're, like, delayed behind you on the trampoline, they always, like, jump on the same fucking level as you. It's annoying as shit. Found you. I don't think the big cat even hurt you. Or if he's hiding, maybe. Now it's different level trampolines. Oh, you can actually... Alright, so you guys can finally see what I'm, like, talking about with, like, the changing trampolines that are at the bottom. Oh. I thought I was going to jump onto the one above it, and then I immediately hit the thing. So, that's probably the hardest one to get in the whole level. In fact, I should go, like, around to get that one. In fact, I'm going to stand right here, wait for them all to come behind me, and then... Whoop! Sneak back around. Wait for them to come get me again. Wham! You're all gone. At least for, like, it's like 20 seconds. Fuck. Goddamn sandwiching. So it's like Pac-Man. Alright, that was my attempt at Mappy.
So you're like a jump button, or is it just...
No, you just run in the trampoline, and then, like, you just hit over on the level you want to get off on.
Okay.
You gotta be pretty accurate about it. If you, like, do it, or hold it beforehand, it'll definitely send you off on another level. And I think you hit the button to open the doors. But it can be, yeah, only on the side of a knob. We got enough time, I think you could try this twice.
I have never played before.
Yeah. Probably gonna need at least one attempt to figure out what the hell's going on. And as you've seen, the multicolored doors do the, like, shockwaves. The regular one's just like... So the trick of it is you can't stay on the trampolines forever because then they'll eventually break. But I think they've reset every time you get off. They have to, because I jumped on the same trampoline so many times it should have broken. What the fuck kind of music is this? Like Italian music made by like a Japanese techno artist.
Can I just go back to go? Yeah.
Try that one more time. Expand horizons. Unless you want to do Xavier. Do you want to show them the lameness that is Xavier? Alright, we'll finish it out. No Miss Pac-Man, because everybody knows Miss Pac-Man. Here's Xavier. Like, you move back and forth, you can shoot, and you can drop bombs. You gotta fight these weird little circle things that are fucking bitch-ass cowards and always run off screen when you go to shoot them. Which I don't get. Why not just have them fly towards you, and then, like, you gotta avoid them, just like Galaga. But, like, they would be flying at you, like, always. So you basically keep scrolling along the screen, and you just get points, and you blow up buildings. The high score is 40,000. They really set the ball on this shit. Yeah, your bomb goes a certain distance.
Yeah, and like with the pointer, when I get the pointer where I want it.
I like the music on this one, though. It's very nice. The like, clicking, or the shooting noise, and the destruction of the shit noise is a little much to be lacked, but... Oh, at least you did something with your final bullet. 0 Salavinis left. Salavos. Like, I feel like Mappy must have been like a really Asian game, and this one almost kind of feels like Russian or Ukrainian. You know what I'm trying to say?
Racism, yeah.
No, like, it was probably, like, designed by someone from that country, if not, like, originated in that country. I mean, it's just a guess. So if you fire, they run. Until you fire, they're like, suicide mission! So process. They didn't want to explode into a bunch of particles. Ugh. Well, that's that. That is... No, it isn't an R, it's an S. Zevyas? Zevyas?
Yevyos?
That's Yevyas, guys. Oh, Christ, if I know.
This one's better.
Well, Maddie does that. I'll close out the episode. That's all the time that we have for today. Thank you for watching us play this one-off. It's something I actually wanted to do since we started the channel, is play this thing in a one-off. I just never got around to it, and then we were sitting here like, what we should do? What should we do? Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bells for notifications if you want to know when we're uploading episodes. But until next time, stay adventurous, and we'll see you then. Bye!
Bye!